guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn a box into a Halloween costume for your kids. Alright, if you're new here, my name is Claire, and this channel is all about mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. So if you're into any of that, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below. This is my oldest son, Fox. He just turned 3, right? And it is almost Halloween, and he's really into space and planets and all that stuff, right?
And meteors.
And meteors. And so for Halloween this year, he is going to be the sun. So we decided we are going to make our own sun Halloween costume. And so I thought I would just take you guys along with me because it's going to be super easy and you might want to do it yourself. You could also use this same sort of like idea for like a lot of different things. You could do a planet or a star, like a lot of different like types of things. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing you need is a box. This actually, I just bought a ring light, so it was like the perfect size box for what we're gonna do. And you need to cut out 2 circles. Alright, in order to make a perfect circle, you're gonna need some string or fishing line. Today I have some ribbon. That'll work just fine. And I'm going to take a pen.
Me too.
You too? Okay, and I'm just going to tie this ribbon around my pen. I'm going to measure how big I want my circle to be. So I'm going to take the center. Oh, come here.
Why not me?
Yeah, nope, just stand right here like this. So I'm going to take this end of the pen in the center, and I don't want my circle to be that big, so probably like right there, like right up to like where his like collar is. So that is the spot I want the other pen to be. You need 2 pens. So I'm going to put it right in that little spot. Oh, no, don't do that. Where'd the scissors go? Okay. Then I'm going to cut it, and I'm also gonna tie this one. All right, so at this point I have 2 pens with a ribbon in between. Fox, can you stand up? No, let's not play with the scissors. And before I start, I'm just going to double check my work. Yep, that's about right. You put 1 in the center, you pull it tight, and you just go around. So here's my circle. I'm just gonna clean up some of these little edges just to make sure it's nice and round. So I'm going to check it one more time on Fox. Did that look good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you put your arms out? Yeah. This seems like the perfect size. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut 1 more of these out. All right, you guys, now I have my 2 cardboard circles cut out that are identical to each other. And I'm just gonna run outside real quick and spray them with this spray paint. This is by Rust-Oleum, and it is Bonding Primer. It is a universal primer, and I just got it in white. Because we will be painting these, I really wanted to make sure that they had a clean white base, so I'm gonna spray them real quickly and let them dry. Alright, and because cardboard is a porous material and I put just a very light coat of the primer on, it will only take a couple of minutes to dry. And now we're gonna paint them. And for painting, we have selected a washable tempera paint because Fox is going to be doing this project and he's 3, so this is something that I trust a little bit more in case it gets anywhere that I can wash it out. I got yellow and red, so I mixed the red with the yellow to make a little bit of orange. But we're gonna start with the yellow and we'll see how Fox does. So it's been a couple of hours. These are our nice and dry suns. We have used a couple different methods. I really just let Fox get creative with it. It's his costume. he wanted to make it, so I just let him kind of be the boss of where all the different types of paint. Oh, what are you doing? What?
My finger.
Get back. So I think they're pretty sun-esque. We aren't quite done like decorating this part of them. I'll show you the next step in a little bit, but first we are going to assemble them like a sandwich sign. So I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, so these are gonna go on either side of Fox like this. So he's in the middle. So we need to poke holes at the top of each of these to connect them. And you could use anything to like connect that part. I found some yellow rope and I thought that this would be perfect because it's yellow. So now it should look like this. And Fox, do you want to try on your sun costume?
Yeah.
Put your head in there. You might need some practice maneuvering this over your child's head, especially because mine has a big noggin. All right, and you know what? It would look totally fine if you just left the costume like this. He looks like a sun. You could do this like any sort of round or shaped anything. He could be a tomato, I don't know. But we are gonna do something a little bit extra just to make sure everybody knows he's the sun and not like an orange or whatever. So we're gonna add one more little fun detail, okay?
They're my kids.
Okay. All right, so the thing I'm actually going to be adding to our suns are these LED lights. And this was the best deal I could find. It's by Lighting Ever. You can get them in a lot of different colors. So if you're doing something like a little bit different from a sun, they would work well too. And it's actually 33 feet of lighting, and it comes with a little remote so that you can like have them be twinkly or like all sorts of like different settings. And these are actually only like $13, I believe. I'll leave a link down below where you can get these on Amazon for the best deal that I could find. So we're going to attach them to our suns. Alright you guys, so I have made both of these sides of the sun, and now we're gonna try it on. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, can you stand like right here? Come a little closer to mommy. Alright, look at the camera. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's make sure we got this on the right side. Do you like it?
Yeah.
All right, we've got the remote control. Are you ready to be the sun?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Oh! Is that cool or what?
Cool.
Are you the sun? Oh, there's a bunch of different settings it can go on. Mode 1,
Like that.
2. Ooh. I like this one. I think that looks so cool. Ooh. That one like dims and lowers. Okay, I think this is pretty cool. You guys might be looking at this and being like, whose kid goes out trick-or-treating like this? Mine. My kid does. So we are gonna turn the lights off and see how cool this looks. You wanna go turn the light off? Okay, yeah, let's get a full view.
Halloween.
Say trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's not the fanciest or most expensive costume, but Fox is 3, and we also live in Michigan, and this is the perfect kind of costume for him because we can wear any kind of clothes underneath it. Do you want to take it off?
Yeah.
It's perfect for him because in Michigan, you never know if it's going to be hot or cold. I can remember Halloween's as a kid snowing and also it being 70 degrees. So he can wear like whatever he wants to underneath this. It's also good because, you know, he still has accidents with potty training, and this also would be a really easy costume to have to go to the potty in because he can obviously just lift it right off the top of his head. So I think this is gonna work perfectly for us. Growing up, my mom always made our costumes, whether she sewed them or made something like this or found vintage pieces, and I always thought growing up that our costumes were cooler than everybody else's because they were homemade. So I want to continue that tradition with my kids. Let me know in the comments below, like, the coolest homemade costume like that you ever wore as a kid or you've ever done for your kids. And of course, come back for more mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. New videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Bye!